Hey, what's up, all you action figure lovers out there? Master Marvel's back at it once again, bringing you another action figure review. Tonight we're going to be taking a look at the Nightwing from McFarlane Toys. Before I get into this figure, got to make this quick disclaimer. This video is not for kids, it's for adult collectors only. So you guys know the drill. If you're under the age of 13, come back later when you're old enough. So let's get into this guy, alright? Maybe not the most exciting figure, you know, from the DC Multiverse yet. There's just something about it that just seems lacking. I mean, it's Nightwing. It's I guess essentially it's a decent figure, but like I said, there's just something that just doesn't feel right. Just doesn't look right about it. And we've all been trying to figure it out. Everybody says it's the legs, it's the head. I mean, there's so many different things, but I mean, still, it's a Nightwing, man. You know, so about as basic as you're gonna get for a costume design. So I mean there are different variations of it, but so yeah. So this is the first one that I have of the what is it, collect and build, the series that they're doing, collect to build the Batmobile. I don't have the other pieces yet, but this is the first that I have in these like more deluxe style boxes. So this should be interesting, I guess. And I mean, I like it. I like the concept, I guess, of getting multiple versions of Batmobiles that you can display. But let's just go ahead and get this guy open, get a good look at him, see if he looks any better, you know, posed up or something. And we'll do some comparisons. So, it's a lot of stuff in there. Not really. Yeah. Gotta get to the peg stand and the card. Stand. Card. Come on. Card. Okay. Alright. Got some shit to cut here. Damn, that was a tough one to get. So he comes with his batons. Jeez. Got some rubber bands on it too. Really? Okay. What the fuck? Dude's like, fuck you, I don't want to be reviewed. Alright, man. Jeez. This guy's got some stiff joints, man. Oh, God. Do I even dare trying to do this, man? Oh, God. We're going to have some breakage maybe going on here. This guy has got some really fucking tight joints, y'all. Oh, God. Trying to be careful at the same time. I want to break them up, though, man. I don't want them to be completely stiff like that. Damn, he just does really seem like he's got some chicken legs on him, though, man. That's a little strange looking. I think for the most part I got him pretty well loosened up. Alright. Maybe. Wow. Those are really tight joints, man. Which, talk about breaking shit. I know you guys checked out my last review, and I did on that Armored Superman, how he snapped in half on me. Oh, God. I wasn't able to get him back with the hot water treatment, but I guess it was a glue issue because he did survive, and he is back in good shape. So, like, you see that piece is not just falling off of there. So, and it does still function. Everything's functioning, but I'm not going to, I'm not going to roughhouse with it. But he is solid again. So, no worries there. Just wanted to mention that to you in case you guys were worried. He survived. Alright, some Nightwing here. I guess, well, we'll put his weapons, check out the storage real quick on him. Just clip right in, that's cool. I don't know if there's a right way or wrong way to put his batons, but this is fine for me. I think it looks good. So, I like that. Then we got weapon storage. One of the things that the most recent Mattel version of Nightwing did not include, which bugged me. So, I'm going to talk about this real quick so I can just kind of get it out of the way for now. This is that build and our collect to build Batmobile. It's so hard to say. They just keep switching it up on us, but it looks like it's gonna be pretty cool, man. I guess this is kind of like what the Batmobile looks like now in the comics, I guess. And there's some dry brushing on there, some silver dry brushing to kind of bring out some of the details, make it look worn and metal. So that's pretty cool. I think it's gonna look pretty awesome when it's put together. But we're just going to get this thing out of the way for now. It's a space consumer. The collector card. Love it. Matches the box art and stuff on the back. So, I'm liking these, man. Traditional peg stand with a little DC emblem on there. And yeah, our Nightwing. I think he looks pretty good, man. He's not bad at all. Like, now that he's out of the package and he can get a little more of a wider stance in his legs, it doesn't look as out of proportion as it did in the package. So I can live with it, and I feel like he should be able to get some decent range of motion. It's not going to be... And you don't want to push it with these either, man, because you see what happened to my Superman. And I was just trying to move the head. So yeah, his head doesn't look up a whole hell of a lot, man. So I wouldn't try to push it past that point. It's but I mean, there is some arch, so you can get him looking up, but he's like really rearing back to do it. Head moves down somewhat. It's he doesn't bury his chin in his chest or nothing, but side to side, he's got some pivot in there so you can get some attitude. Wingspan on him, it's not too bad, and it looks like these butterfly joints do work on him, so that's good. Get some action out of those. Ball socket, I said that already, but yeah, we go all the way around with them shoulders, and there's a bicep swivel there. Double jointed elbow here, which gets really good range. And then our little ball socketed wrist hinges that we got that from our Fortnite stuff that can pretty much do everything. So that's good. I gotta move these. They just keep moving around on me, shifting. I don't want these. This is a softer material, so they may not snap, but let's see, torso does turn up here, and it's got a rocker to it, so you can get some play out of it. Do some tumbling maybe with them. Yeah, so I like that. You got some good movement in there in the waist and in the torso, so they all turn side to side, so that's pretty awesome. Legs, I mean, he can't kick the splits, which kind of sucks for this guy because this is, I feel like, you know, maybe one of those guys you kind of need that with. So, yeah, I can live with it though. But man, you don't get a whole lot of, because of the sculpt, you don't get a whole lot of swivel in there in them hips. So that part sucks. And like I pointed out, you do get double jointed knees, which are pretty tight. But I mean, you got total fucking ass kick back there. I mean, that's all the way up. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Nothing in the boot. But you got that ball, same little peg down there, that ball hinge in the ankle, which does everything. And yeah, there is that a boot cut? Yeah, there's boot cut. So toe articulation there, that's cool. So yeah, I mean, well, it's like kick up pretty good too, I guess, but they just don't pivot. So I guess at the end of the day, he does have some pretty good articulation. I think you can get some good action out of this guy, get some good photos. He's going to look good on the shelf, just kind of blended in with the rest of the crew. So, all in all, I mean, I like this guy. Pretty decent. I don't know, but that's, I don't know. Something about the costume, it just seems off to me. I don't know if all these designs are integrated into his normal suit, or if it's just something McFarlane did to add some texture to it. So, it's, you know, but it does have some designs and patterns in the suit, like inlaid. If you can see them, sculpted patterns like this little like chevron looking symbol on the bicep and stuff. I don't know if it's really showing through or not, but there's a lot of that going on the costume there, so it's pretty cool. It's not exactly just flat and plain. Man, these just seem like really thick clubs, but let's see if he holds them without any issues. They just look really like they're going to be big in his hands. It's not bad, I guess. Let's see if I can get the other one in there. Is that a trigger finger? Sure is. Well, shit, he doesn't hold it as good on that hand. I really wish there was some pivot in these thighs, man. That's slowing it down quite a bit, not having that there. Damn it. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Okay, we'll try this out. Get our little peg stand on here. So, yeah, I guess that's not too shabby. I think he looks pretty cool, man. So, alright, I'm going to do some comparisons here. Let's see. First we'll do this one. Put him next to the bat. From the same line, McFarlane. I think they size up pretty well. I don't know if his hit's too big or his hit's too small. I mean, there's been a lot of controversy about that and the consistency of it, but I'm not going to let it bother me too much. You know, I'm really not. I mean, McFarlane's just getting into these. He hasn't perfected the art yet. He's going to, so I'm just going to bear with him on it. But, so that's that. And then one more quick comparison. I want to bring out the latest Mattel's version of Nightwing. Definitely different heights for sure, because we got 6-inch versus 7-inch. But you see what I mean by the costume design. Like, it's more prominent and it's more narrow there, and everything else seems to be pretty well, you know, integrated into the costume, more or less, but I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe these batons could use a little bit of that blue paint. That would have been cool. But, I mean, it's Nightwing, man. So, the thing is, though, is when it comes down to Nightwings, like, I was okay. I was pleased. I was happy to get this new Nightwing. But when the day I got this Nightwing right here, which I got this for Christmas, just this most recent Christmas, I mean, I was more than ecstatic about having this. And I still, to this day, really love it. It's probably my favorite Nightwing. Even over this one, I prefer it. But, you know, we're talking about now what's old school DC Multiverse. So, but he has his place. But, yeah, I'd say I'd probably do favor this one more just because of how it just feels more Nightwing. It's just, anatomically, it just feels right. You know what I mean? It looks right, feels right. So, yeah, this is definitely my definitive Nightwing in my collection, but this is still Nightwing nonetheless. It's our new DC Multiverse Nightwing from McFarlane, so you either love it, you hate it, or you just simply accept it for what it is. I'm kind of more into that category there. So, I don't know, man. I'm happy. I'm going to keep on collecting these. I've got nothing against it. I'm not going to, you know, knock off any points from McFarlane for this figure at all. I mean, it's good enough for me. It says Nightwing all over it. So, if you have nothing else to compare it to, and this is your only Nightwing, then I don't think you'll complain a whole hell of a lot. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this bad boy, alright? Hit me up in the comments section. Let me know what you guys think of this video. And don't forget to like, comment, and share, of course. You know the drill, guys. And as always, I'm your boy MasterMarvel80 here on YouTube doing the damn thing. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll catch all you guys later. Peace out.